You're a scammer. You're a Charsabees. That's what you are. They've gone. Right, let's reset the VM. I wonder what happened to that. It's on an external drive, so the VM is going to be really sketchy. I'm just going to say that now. Only 3 people watching. Oh my word. That's a shame. It is late though. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Oh, am I still streaming? OBS. Stop streaming. Am I still streaming? Are you guys actually getting me? Right, so DLive is getting me. But not YouTube. What the hell? What the hell, YouTube? Let me just refresh. Alright, there we go. I think the stream might have stopped on YouTube momentarily. I don't know. I'm still streaming. Alright, okay. Fairy snuff. It says there's only 2 people watching, but there's more people than that in the chat. That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, I suppose people might have logged out of the chat. Well, that was interesting. It's interesting that they want access to your email, although it seemed dodgy, the whole thing, but yeah, early on in the call they did netstat, they did the directory command, so yeah. And that is who used to be iYogi. Now they're claiming to be somebody else now. They're claiming to be we don't want this. No. And I think Notepad is going to turn up as well. Yes, it is. We just need to close that. Sorry, I think I did this snapshot mid-bait. It is what it is. I have to say, I think putting it back on the external hard drive is a good move. It makes it nice and slow. And what is this? Alright, we can get rid of you. Right, okay. What happened? The call ended. Now I'm ringing him back.
To speak to a live agent, please enter your zip code.
What happened? I mean,
I'm sorry. With call forwarding.
Oh dear. The stream went offline. Yeah, I kind of worked that out. It's back online again.
To speak to a live agent, please enter your zip code.
I'm sorry. With call forwarding.
Right, okay, let me try a different zip code. Maybe they're just blocking that zip code. I think New York is 10018. Maybe. Oh, I can't have burned through iYogi in one call. Surely.
To speak to a live agent, please enter your Zip code.
I'm sorry. With call forwarding.
Well, I don't know if any of that call is available from a playback, or I hope it is. Otherwise, I don't know what to say to you. Sorry, the stream went offline. I wasn't, because I was paying attention to the VM rather than rather than to the YouTube. You've seen long streams dropping at around the 2-hour mark. Okay. Well, this one started streaming 5 minutes ago, so hopefully it will, be up for a short while. Yeah. Now then, who are we going to ring? That was iYogi. Now claiming to be Tech Club. I do actually have another number, because they very kindly provided me with one. Let's give them a ring.
Welcome to Tech Club. You have reached our office after hours. No one is available to take your call at the moment. We are open Monday through Friday.
Now, that reminded me, that last bait, there was probably best to delete these 4 as well. Now I should really now do a snapshot, but given that it's on my external drive, I mean, do I really want to do that? I mean, that is a bit of an issue, but never mind. Again, I could easily fix that, but it means making a reg edit, and I can't be asked doing that right now, I'm going to be honest. Right, vsupport llc.co. Okay. Let's give these guys a ring. Well, let's give them a look. As soon as the the browser in this incredibly slow VM opens. No, we don't want those. Now, sorry about the slightly. They said that vsupport llc.co. vsupport llc.co. So who are these guys, Math Cubes? Are they scammers? How do you know they're scammers? Because just because they'll answer doesn't mean that they're scammers. I had to hang up a call earlier that kind of seemed like the woman was legitimately from Norton based on what she was saying. So, I mean, I could ring them and we can find out if they're scammers, I suppose. You've called them many times. How do they scam? Like, do they do tree or... stop services or event viewer? 3 4 6 3 6. Yeah, I know, but you're here.
Your call is important for us.
You've spoken to them.
Please wait while
So
we connect you.
it's just a lot
to one of
easier
our technical support representatives
to ask you.
in a short while.
Right, well, this music sounds very familiar. The usually thing. Well, yeah, like I say, I'm happy to test a number. We'll see what they say. I don't understand what this is coming from. I don't get it on my computer. Well, if they do all those things, then yeah, they're definitely worth a ring. Oh my god, I remember this music. How long are we going to hold for? It's been a minute and a half already. Oh, if you've got a Yippee Tech number, stick it in. You know what, Math Cubes, it's probably easier to DM me URLs in Discord. Well, again, we're getting to the point where we have to ask ourselves how long we're willing to listen to hold music for. It's been nearly 3 minutes. Alright, that's enough of that. Right, now someone did send me a whole bunch of numbers in Discord, so I don't know. Let's ring these. Okay, so they're different sorts of scams. I don't know exactly who they are, but I mean they have, you know, very limited information. So this is my social security number
At any time during this message,
has been suspended.
code followed by the pound sign.
Right, I don't know what that is. Microsoft license key. Let's have a listen. Let's have a call of those. Oh, hey, Dropper.
The user you are trying to reach is unavailable. The user you are trying to reach is unavailable.
Right, okay. Offer scam number. Offer scam number. Right, I don't understand what that means, so I'm not going to ring that. Tech support, their non-toll-free number is that. Hey, Carboncraft, how's it going? So I've actually been streaming for a couple of hours despite what it says.
The person you are trying to reach is unavailable.
Now, unfortunately, out of this list of numbers, I can only ring toll-free numbers. I have to remember I'm muted to the scammer, so oh, nope, not liking that. Okay. Become a scambaiter, they said. It's loads of fun, they said. It's a legitimate form of trolling, they said.
User you are trying to reach is unavailable.
Whycall.me. That's a good idea, Hedges. Let's try that. Now, my housemate is going to be returning at some point, probably quite drunk, with noisy housemates. Okay, we need toll free. Sorry about this.
You are trying to reach is user you are trying to reach is
I mean, it's worth bearing in mind that it's the weekend, which is probably a poor time to be streaming. No, I haven't called 24/7 techies in a while. Their name rings a bell. Not interested in that. What am I responding to in the chat? techscammerunited.com. Alright, Math Cubes, let's give these guys a ring then and check them out.
Welcome to 247techies.com. Prepare for an outstanding experience in tech support. You will now be connected to one of our friendly techies.
I think
your call may be recorded.
I remember this might be one of those numbers that I was
Please
having
stay on the line for the
problems
next
with
agent.
in terms of whether they actually did anything that was overtly fraudulent. And I suppose that's my take on whether they're a scam. It's not whether they provide poor customer service. If they don't lie, there's nothing I can really say, you know. So yeah, we'll see where this goes. Oh god, this music brings back memories of waiting to listen to scammers. To talk to scammers. Which is mostly listening to scammers. They love to speak. Oh, thanks, Ojas. I'll check now. Right, okay. Well, let's give some of these a ring then, Ojas. I'm not up for spending ages listening to shithole music. Also, that's probably going to get my channel a copyright strike in it.
Not have enough credit.
The number is busy.
You do not have enough credit.
The number is busy. Hello and welcome to Norton Support. Please listen carefully as our menu options have recently changed.
Did I ring this one earlier?
For your Norton Core router, press 2.
Is this 6048?
For help with Norton products for Microsoft Windows PC.
Yeah, I think the 6048 number, Ojas, I think that's legit business. I'm not going to ring that.
Your call is very important to us. Please stay on the line.
Oh, this sounds promising. Do you think it's a bit mental to make assumptions about whether someone is a scammer based on their hold music? I think it might be. Right, this is just says Microsoft, so it's going to be the same story as it's been all night. I got a pop-up earlier, and I ignored it and closed the browser or whatever, and now I can't. You know, now it's really slow, and we'll see if they bite. Mostly because the Bob Ross bot is, which I think is freaking genius. I think the Bob Ross bot is genius. The guy earlier, didn't they provide customer service number? I tried that one, Mrs. Nightbot. That's not answering. All the scammers use pretty much the same music. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. No, I tried that after I tried ringing their main number a few more times and them not picking up. They didn't answer that number either. I could try them again. That was probably about half an hour ago, wasn't it? So they might be a little bit less shy now. Right.
Welcome to Tech Club. You have reached our office after hours.
Office hour, yeah, after hours. But techclub.com, maybe the website has a number. That's interesting. Which one did I ring earlier? I rang 3391, but they've got another one. Let's give that a ring. Let's see if they're still open.
Welcome to All-Time Desk. You have reached our office after hours. No one is available to take your call at the moment. We are open Monday to Friday 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Please call us during those hours. Welcome to All-Time Desk. You have reached our office after hours.
Right, okay. Security breach. Let's try that one.
The number you have dialed is not in survey.
Hey, well, I suppose this is, you know, this is part of Scambaiting, isn't it? And I suppose that's what you maybe miss from like videos of calls that are edited down, is that actually there is this process of ringing number after number. Will they recognise my voice? I don't know, you know, there was a period when DVR's channel really was live 24/7, and I was often on it during that period, you know, often for quite extended lengths of time, because it was, you know, 24/7, and I'd be ringing the same call centres again and again and again, and they often wouldn't recognise my voice. It does help that I can put a couple of voices on, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, I do have a voice changer, but the thing is, like, to me, they never really sound realistic. Like, if I could get one that could realistically change my voice to something that sounded like a woman, then, you know, I'd maybe consider using it. But it sounds like something that's been electronically manipulated. Well, to be fair, Math Cubes, you do have a very distinctive voice. Let's be honest. And it's also worth pointing out that I'm using a X-Lite phone, not Fire RTC, and I can only call toll-free numbers on it. Yeah. And not all of them work, I'm going to be honest with you. They might work in Fire RTC. I don't know if I am thinking, like, for me it's like, alright, so if I put a voice on and even if the voice is shit, right, if I maintain the voice, because the Ivar voice is really bad, alright, but that's my voice, that's me doing it, and I know that it sounds like a voice. There's something about voice changes where now let me see, what's this? Softwill. Softwill Infotech. All right, well, let's give these guys a ring. See if they'll fall for the story.
Thank you for calling Premium Technical Support. Your call is important to us. Please wait for the next available representative. Please make your selection. Press 1 if you have a case number, else please press 2.
Right. This is Premium Technical Support.
Thank you for calling Premium Technical Support.
What the fuck?
Your call is important to us. Please wait for the next available representative.
Oh, I could go onto scammer.info, yeah.
Thank you for calling Premium Technical Support. Your call is important to us. Please wait for the next available representative.
See, now I'm just gonna turn that down, just because I want to avoid a copyright strike if I can. Premium Technical Support. Yeah, well, it seems like there's a connection between Premium Technical Support, My Phone Support, and QResolve, who all seem to be owned or affiliated to this company called Quattro.
Thank you for calling
now,
Technical Support. Your call is important to us. Please wait for the next available representative.
Now, the thing is, Premium Technical Support became really difficult to debate after a while. Same with My Phone Support, because everyone kept hammering them. Hello? Hello?
Hello, can you hear me, sir?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Hello?
Yeah, hi. Oh. Interesting. Sorry, I kind of dropped the ball on that one because I'd muted myself to them.
Please wait for the next available representative. Please make your selection. Press 1 if you have...
Now I got to suffer through the hold music. Hey, Scambaiting. I used to know where My Phone Support, well, where QResolve, My Phone Support, and Premium Technical Support were located. It's a place in Haryana, in New Delhi, in Noida, I think. Haryana, Gurgaon, Haryana. That's where they're based. It'd be good if I... Oh, right, yeah. You can't hear the music now, can you? So I can hear the music, which is fine. Yeah. Well, I know you can't hear this, and unless I keep talking all the time, then it's a kind of a pointless call, right? Which is a shame because they did answer. Well, you know, if you did flood them and now they're not answering, then I suppose it shows that the flooding works, you know, as a means of stopping scammers. I mean, you know, of course it means scam baiting becomes a million times more difficult, but, you know, that is what it is, I suppose. Well, I've gone through all of... I might be reduced to using FireRTC. I mean, that might have to be the way forward. Yeah, I've just gone through all of the numbers that OJAS provided me. And on Xlite, they're not ringing. They're not, you know, either they're not answering, or it goes through to an answer phone, or it just says number not working or whatever. I could try FireRTC. But, you know, unless we get a decent long bait, then obviously we run into the the issue with FireRTC that you kind of hit you know, you hit a limit of calls that you can make. Right, let's try this. I mean, if it doesn't work in either FireRTC or Xlite, then I think the number is down. Well, I think I'm going to be honest with you. I know it probably says I've only been streaming for half an hour or whatever, and that's half an hour of me failing to ring scammers. Which is kind of largely how the stream started, to be fair. I did actually start streaming a couple of hours ago. And there comes a point when, I suppose, because, you know, I'm not under the pressure of doing it 24/7 or any of that nonsense. And there was quite a long period on DVR's channel where that was a concern, you know, keeping it going 24/7 live. You know, I don't mind quitting. I suppose it depends, you know. If you guys like listening to me failing to ring scammers up, then I'm happy to keep going. And the street, yeah, math cubes, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. You know, because it's what is it, Sunday morning now, so I don't know what time it is in the States, but it's gonna you know, it seems like either way people in the States aren't going to be awake, and most of these scams, the tech support scams anyway, are targeted at people in the States. Any ideas what happened to DVR? Well, I know what happened to DVR. I suppose that's not really a topic that... Well, I say I know what happened to DVR. I know what's... No, I mean, you know... No, I don't know what happened to DVR. It's not really something that I want to talk about, I'm going to be honest with you. Right, so 846, 946. So you'd have thought then that tech support scammers at least would be operational, even though it'd make it stupid o'clock in India. Okay. Yeah, that was interesting. Well, either, to be honest, Scammer Blaster. Yeah. Oh, you can't hear... Oh, right, sorry. I'm sorry. Let me see. You couldn't hear the... Oh, right. Let me play you what made me laugh, then. What was it? Where was it? It was this one. Yeah. Oh, right, now it just hangs up. Oh, sorry. You DM'd a number to me. Right, let's give these guys a ring. See what they're saying. Right, well, that's interesting. It wouldn't do it in X-Lite, so we'll try it in Fire RTC. No. Okay. That's interesting. We should have a united front against them and when we fight each other. Well, you know, I mean, in an ideal world, I'd be inclined to agree with you. And throughout my time at DVR, certainly when I was more active as an admin, I had to try to foster that kind of attitude. But I'm going to be honest with you, it didn't really seem like anyone was genuinely interested in doing that. And sometimes that meant people who were also involved in running DVR's server weren't interested in doing that. But also, you know, people who weren't involved and who were just, you know, sore because they acted inappropriately and got banned and then decided to have some kind of vendetta. And that did happen quite often. I understand why DVR is paranoid. I'm going to be straight with you. I understand it completely. I don't blame him. Because it's kind of endless. You know. It's a bit mental, to be honest. Anyway. Sorry, you got yeah. Oh no, I haven't. And it's like I'm not intimately personally because I.
Hello and welcome to Norton Support.
Oh right,
Please
no, that's that
listen
one.
carefully as our menu options have recently.
I'm not ringing that one. Because I've not been that closely involved in terms of being an admin there, just kind of trying to just be present as a mod or whatever. It's not I've not been in like what you could call the inner circle for quite a long time, really. Months really, I suppose. So I don't really know what's been going on. I'm going to be honest with you. And yeah, so I suppose it's for that reason I don't really want to get involved in any kind of blaming anyone for anything, because as far as I'm concerned, everything that's being said is hearsay. You didn't like how he treated his community. Well, I mean, you've got to bear in mind that he's human. He had like everyone, he's got good days and bad days. And the paranoia wasn't entirely unwarranted. Don't forget that we had people on another server who were actively plotting to launch some kind of digital attack against DVR, and then frame another prominent scambaiter for it. And I know they were plotting this because I've got the server chat logs. So the paranoia wasn't entirely unwarranted. I'm going to be honest with you. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm going to be honest, I'm not sure that I would agree with how he treated you, but then that was during one of those, moments of they pick up right away for you. Well, I can't even connect to them, Scammer Blaster. But then I'm using, an X-Lite account that...
The toll-free number you have dialed is no longer in service.
Someone gave me. And gets, it's toll-free numbers only.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check.
Yes, he did, Math Cubes, and I remember that very well. But like I say, you weren't privy to everything that was going on. And that was during a time when I was active as an admin. And he also made fun with people. Well, I mean, I know that he often emulated that on the stream.
You have reached a number that is not...
I don't know that I ever heard him actually disparage disabled people. I'm going to be honest with you. And it's like, I don't mind admitting someone's faults, but at the same time, if it's just hearsay, and this has always been my position on most things, I mean, if it's hearsay, then it's just hearsay, and that's not that strong.
To speak to a live agent, please enter your zip code.
Oh, 10023. Yeah, that's come from New York. He referred to you as Mushy Mouth.
I'm sorry. Willie, call forwarding.
Okay. Well, that's true. Which is why, you know, I often refuse to get involved in drama. Because, you know, I'm not fucking 12. You think they can hear me? The scammers? No, they can't because I've muted my microphone to X-Lite. So the scammers can't hear a word that I'm saying. That's one of the beauties of Voice Meter Banana, is that it's really easy to control where the audio is routed. Yeah.
Thank you for calling. Please continue to hold for the next available agent.
I don't know what that is, Mrs. Nightbot. Yeah, no, I'm still muted. I'm gonna unmute now.
How may I help you?
Yeah, hi, mate. I don't know if I'm through to the right people, but are you the computer people?
I'm sorry?
My friend gave me a number because of right. So earlier on, earlier on today, I was trying to watch Captain Marvel online, and I got this thing saying that I had a virus come up, and so I just kind of ignored that. Like I closed that and ignored it, and carried on watching the film, and now, like, my computer is like really slow, and I'm kind of worried that the thing that came up earlier saying that I've got that was right, that I've got a virus.
Okay. So how did you got this number?
A friend of mine gave it to me. Please
help me with the phone.
Sorry,
go ahead.
Sorry, could you repeat that, please?
Okay, could you help me with the phone number of your friend?
No, I don't think I can do that. Sorry. I think that
Really?
why? You want me? I've rung you because I've got a problem with my computer, and you want me to give you the number of an unrelated third party.
I'm really sorry, sir. The thing is that the call you have dialed, this is the number for the existing customers only. And in order to help you...
Oh, well, can you give me the number for new customers?
Sure, the line for the new customer is closed today. You can call us on Monday for the help in that case.
Right.
The existing line is available on 24/7.
24/7? Yeah, well, that's what
24/7 is for the existing customers only.
For existing customers only?
Yeah.
So, okay, what's that number?
I'm sorry?
What's that number?
I didn't get you, I'm sorry.
You said that the number for the new customers is closed.
Yeah.
Because it's the weekend, and they'll be back on Monday. So I'm asking...
Number is same. You can call on the same number on Monday. So I can connect you to a technician who can help you with the same.
Right.
Because I'm for the existing customers only. I'm assigned for the existing customers only.
Right.
That's the reason I was asking you if you can share me, if you can help me with your friend's phone number, so I can verify the account and I can help you accordingly.
Well, I want to set up my own account. I don't want to use his account.
No, I'm not saying that you can use his account, but as a reference, I would have to mention somewhere.
But how do you ever get customers with that policy? That doesn't make any sense. That's like...
Sir, we usually get...
I don't understand how you ever get new customers? If each existing customer has to know a previous customer, what the do you understand? Oh my word. Let's bring him back. That's dodgy as fuck.
Thank you for calling. Please continue to hold for the next available agent.
Okie dokie. Oh, I can't ring that, Johnny. Yes. I can't ring that because it's not toll free. Oh, right. Give them your number. I see. Right, let's bring him back then. No, no, that's it. I seem to be having this effect of one call, one caller, and then they die. I mean, you know, I suppose scammers should really be scared of me. Right, okay. Oh, here's a number from my birthday. So let's see if there's any magic associated with birthdays and the dates that scammers' numbers are recorded into Google Documents. Yeah, I got that, Johnny, thanks. Come on, pick up the phone. Pick up the phone.
The number you have dialed is currently busy. Please try later. आपके द्वारा dial.
Well, I mean, that's better than a slap in the face with a wet fish, isn't it? Oh God.
We're sorry. The number you are trying to reach.
Oh, thanks, Tommy. That's very sweet of you. I mean, it was a couple of weeks ago now, to be honest. 3 weeks, maybe. So it's not like it's current. Hello? No? Okay. Spanky.
Hello. Thank you for calling Atlantic Health. If you'd like to speak to an agent to receive an insurance quote for your state, please press 1. If you're an existing member and are calling to make a payment on a past due premium, please press 2.
What is this?
If you would like to speak to a customer service representative regarding an existing policy, please press 3. If you'd like to cancel an existing policy, please press 4. If you'd like your number placed on our internal Do Not Call list, please press 5.
This
To
doesn't
repeat the
sound
menu
like
options,
a
please press
refund.
0.
I don't know what that is, but it's no longer a refund number. Oh, fake health insurance. You sent me something on Discord. No, you didn't, Math Cubes. You sent that to what you think is my account. Unfortunately, I had to make a new account. It's the same name, Shiva the Scam Destroyer, but my number is 9193. So you probably need to search for that with the name Shiva the Scam Destroyer. I'm on the Cyro community and the Asylum. I don't know if you're on either of those. And Thunderdome, I'm in that as well. Alright, Heather's just sent me a number, so let's give that a ring. That last one that I rang, that was apparently a fake health insurance, so maybe that was something. I might ring that back. Hey, W2MMM. I'm just going to call you W2, is that alright?
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed or the number has been disconnected. Please check the number and dial again.
Oy. I might rename this to the failing to ring the failing to Scambait live stream. Right, sorry, I got distracted by something. What am I doing? I am going through numbers in this. Now let me see. Where? So fake health insurance. I don't really know what that is. I mean, I could ring it up again. But I could ring him up again, but I don't really know what the scam is. And I kind of don't like ringing scammers unless I understand how the scam works. I am right with what I say. Okay, yeah, good. Rule number 1. Very important, this. Rule number 1. Shiva is always right. Rule number 2. In the event of Shiva ever being wrong, refer to rule number 1. Live your life by those rules, you won't go far wrong. Student loan scammers. Let's give these guys a ring. They're not going to be open, are they? 1866. I like the number. It's a nice number. Yeah, this is kind of what, I mean, you know, scam baiting is like, really. Fuck that. Which rule? Oh, right. Then it's Shiva is right in not being sure. Yeah, sorry, no, you're going to have to work harder than that if you want to get out of that, those two rules. Well, thank you, Heather. Okay, right, what's this? Roadside number. I don't know what that is, so I'm not going to ring it. Right. Refund. Okay, let's give the refund people a ring.
Your call did not go through. Please try your call again. 034T.
Right, well, let's try that in FireRTC, shall we? Is that in India, Jess? I mean, that's ringing, although it's not doing anything else. Right. That's enough of that. It doesn't sound like they're answering there. We'll just try that in FireRTC. Oh. Okay, I mean, all right, okay. So would that be in kind of like Noida, New Delhi area? I guess.
User you are trying to reach is unavailable.
Oh, this is, I mean, you know, getting a little bit dispiriting. Just a tad. Teensy bit. This kind of reminds me on being
User
on,
you are trying to reach is unavailable.
on DVR stream at 2 in the morning. This was largely the experience, apart from when DMG was on. He had good numbers all the time and he was fucking great. I miss DMG. He was a great scambaiter. But you know, he's off doing DMG stuff, so can't fault him for that. Right. Let's see what Twitter has to say for itself. Might you borrow me to deal with to deal with your double talking insurance company next time? DMG's YouTube channel is down. Really? Oh, I mean, that's not good. I probably can't contact him. how that's genuinely upsetting. He must have been really pissing off scammers. Yeah, I mean, he must have been really pissing him off. Do I deal with scammers that reach people through email? Well, I mean, not yet, I suppose, is the answer to that question. There's nothing stopping me. I could do. I don't think that would make... I'm not sure how that would make... I mean, I suppose then I could make videos about specific exchanges. You try to contact him more than once. Well, you know, it might not even be baiting at the moment. But, you know, DMG is one of the people who is largely responsible for a lot of the more esoteric workings of Reddit in stealthing up a VM. And he was just he's just a really fantastic beta. Can I show you the link in your... yeah, sure. Heather, that's fine. Is there such a thing as an insurance salesman who's not duplicitous? Well, yes, I suppose, statistically. Statistically speaking, there has to be an insurance salesman who's not duplicitous. Insurance is weird. It's like a form of gambling in which you only win if you lose. Yeah, I mean, DMG is great. He was the person who taught me that anger can work as an effective baiting technique, especially with computers, because, you know, people get frustrated and... sorry, I should be ringing scammers. I'm kind of making a cigarette, and I also want to go for a piss. Let's just give another scammer a ring. See if we can get a connection, a human connection. We'll try again in Fire RTC. That's interesting. Oh. Right. You know what? I think, how long has this been going on for? Let's see. I mean, according to OBS, I've been streaming for 2 hours and 49 minutes. It's nearly 3 hours. According to YouTube, I've probably only been streaming for about an hour. 73 minutes. Well, okay. Everyone just calls you W2, alright? I mean, I could carry on ringing numbers and see if we get a response. Although I do need to go to the loo. Well, I think that's a no. Right, okay, yes, fine, thank you. Well, I suppose this is the issue with using largely free telephonic methods. Yeah, like, you know, I'm limited as to the sort of numbers that I can ring. So I'll tell you what, let me go for a wee. To entertain you while I'm gone, I'm going to play you one of my scam baits because I'm an egotist. It's quite a short one though, and it should be funny.
We got here.
I'll be back shortly.
Oh, come on, scammers.
Man, you are taking a lot of time, you know, we don't have a full day.
Oh, you do. Oh, you do. You do. You got all the time in the world. I mean, what else?
Man,
oh, you
on,
know who answers. WinZip. They always answer.
Okay, do one thing. You know, you can sing a song for us, or you can, you know, do something for our entertainment.
Do you know the song about Spider Pig?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sing a lullaby.
Thank you for
Oh, no, hang on. All right. Let me just ring that back.
Thank you for calling this week. My name is Kevin Harris. How can I help you? Hello? Hello, is anyone there? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. The other scammers are being shy all of a sudden.
Do you like fucking around?
Hello? Hello?
मैं तो कर रहा था.
Yeah?
नहीं.
Okay, I'll sing a song for you again, okay? Be online.
Chấm cờ,
Let me fuck you upside down.
I think you can probably hear me now, can't you?
And I love you, fuck you upside down.
I've got the headphones back on again. Just lighting some incense to, you know, sweeten the atmosphere.
Oh, that was funny.
That was not funny, that was a reality.
Reality.
Right, okay.
So you know you two were actually in the same call center, right?
Oh, this was a funny call.
No,
Yeah,
we
we
are one is in
sitting
Africa, another
adjacent
in
to each
America.
No,
I mean, in my
this is
head
the
it was a
same
funny
number.
call.
I've conferenced the same number. You two are from the same place.
I'm in lullaby, he's in lullaby.
Are you high?
No, let me tell you honestly. I'm from Qatar, and he's from Kuwait.
Assalamu alaikum.
Anyway, that's enough of that. Hey, FireEye, how's it going? You've just joined a stream where I completely failed to ring scammers. Over and over and over again. How's it going?
I've reached a number that is not.
It's been like this all for the last. It's been like. Seems like it's been like this for the last forever.
Thank you for calling Help Desk. Press 0 for support. Thank you.
Well, let's press 0.
This call is being recorded. If you do not wish to be recorded, please disconnect at this time. Please hold while I try. Your call has been forwarded to the voicemail for
Gauro Jane.
No one is available to take your call. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press the pound key for more options.
Hi, I just want to say it's been lovely not speaking to you. Hopefully I'll not speak to you again very, very soon. Bye. Well, yeah, although there's an iYogi number that was back up today, although it was back up under a different guise. They were saying they weren't iYogi anymore. There was somebody else. My phone support don't appear to be answering. Someone mentioned Yippee Tech. Oh, let's just check my Discord. Right, okay, there's some numbers here. Let's give them a ring.
Last one-digit phone number from which you are calling.
What?
No input received. Sorry, we received an invalid input. Please call again.
What the what the fuck was that? Yeah, I think I'm kind of getting to this stage where I'm getting pretty tired. I'm thinking about making a cup of tea and maybe some toast. Yippee Tech is picking up. Oh, right, okay, yeah, if you've got Yippee Tech's number, stick it in the chat. Do I have, I mean, I do have Yippee Tech's number in one of my lists of numbers. Oh, Guru Aids, yes, of course. Let me see. Is your Yippee Tech number ending in 6143? Alright, DM sent. Let's have a look. 6143. Yeah, that's the Yippee Tech number. Okay, let's, if they're answering, let's give them a ring. Alright, let's see if they'll fall for the story I've been using all night. Right, okay, let me try and fire RTC.
Number to have your call connected. Please press any number to have your call connected.
Thank you for calling. How can I help you?
Yeah, hi mate. I don't know if you're the right people to speak to, but I've got an issue with my computer, and I was hoping that you would be able to help me with it.
May I know your name, sir?
Yeah, Scott.
And what's the order number, sir?
Sorry?
May I know your order number, sir?
I haven't got one.
Provide me the order number, please.
I don't have an order number.
you are not an existing customer of our company, sir?
No, not yet.
Okay, sir. In that case, I cannot be able to help you for that, sir. Thank you for calling us. Bye-bye.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my word. Well, I mean, WinZip. If these, okay, I've got 3 numbers here for WinZip. If any of these answer, I mean, you used to be able to get a good long bait out of WinZip.
The number you have dialed is not in use. The number you have dialed.
I see. This is the issue of not doing any scam baiting for a while. Is you lose touch out of which numbers are kind of current and which numbers aren't. I kept him on for a whole 2 minutes. Yeah.
Your call did not go through. Please try your call again. 0.
Welcome to 247techies.com. Prepare for an outstanding experience in tech support.
Oh,
you will
these
now
are the
be
ones that
connected to one of our friendly techies.
I remember.
Your call may
these
be
are the ones
recorded
that I don't know if they're
for quality
scammers
assurance purposes.
or not. Let me
Please
just
stay
turn her down. I don't know if 247techies.com are scammers or not. Honestly, don't.
Calling 24/7 Techies. My name is Derek. How may I help you?
Yeah, hi Derek. I've got this thing going on with my computer. I was hoping you'd be able to give me some assistance with it.
Sure, yep. Can you explain the problem that you're facing?
Well, earlier on tonight, I was trying to watch Captain Marvel online, streaming it. And I kept getting this, window coming up saying that I've got a virus. So, I just kept closing it, because I was watching the film and that. And now my computer is being really slow, and it's a pretty fat computer. I paid quite a lot of dosh for it. It was $1,500 or something like that. It was quite expensive, and now it's really, really slow. And I'm just kind of slightly worried that because I can't play games on it now, I'm just kind of slightly worried that I have actually now got a virus because of watching Captain Marvel on that putlocker.
Yeah. I might be able to help you with this, but I'd like you to know we'll have to run a diagnosis on your computer, and then we'll be able to confirm how we could get this fixed for you. It may not be a virus, but we'll have a look at it, and then we'll be able to confirm and tell you what it is and how we could get this fixed for you.
What do you mean? It may not be a virus?
Because the message you got is actually not a virus. It's known as a scam pop-up. All right.
Oh. Yeah. No, I had to end that. See, this is 24/7 Techies. I don't think they're scammers. I remember the hold. See, it's funny how it's actually the hold music that brings back the emotional associations. It's actually the hold music that made me think, oh no, this isn't. I don't think this is a scam. Yeah. All right. So I mean, right. We could try some online pharmacies. Sing? You want me to sing? I mean, I don't know why you'd want that. Honestly, what's wrong with you?
Thank you for calling Viadax, your authority on men's health. Your call may be recorded for training purposes.
Hello?
Thank you for calling. Our offices are currently closed.
Oh.
Please leave us a message with your name, phone number.
It's funny, in this document, which I've put down, is called Shiva numbers. It's a text document I've got. One of, many, of course. But there's, in the pharmacy section, there's an entry for rx1.store, in which the rx1.store is there, but I've deleted the number. I think because they used to make me really angry, genuinely. Hey, Crypt Keeper, how's it going? Welcome to me failing to contact scammers.
Tollfreeforwarding.com. The number you have dialed has been disabled. Tollfreeforwarding.com.
That was Angel Meds. Let's see if Samara. See, I mean, yeah, I don't even know. We are working hard on. Are you working hard, Shiva? Bear with you.
Thank you for calling SamarX.com. This call is being recorded. If you do not wish to be recorded, please disconnect at this time.
Should I look
please
at a
hold
website?
while I try to connect you.
Let's just turn this down a bit. I might turn that down a bit more. I'm trying to avoid copyright strikes. Now, presumably, you can all still see the VM. Yeah. Well, of course, it's really fucking slow, isn't it? Boring.
No one is available to take your call. At the tone, please record your message. When you finish recording, you may hang up or press the pound key for more options.
Oh, right. Let's get rid of that. Okay. That was SamarX. Now then, trustedallovertheworld.com. I mean, if that's not a web address that inspires confidence, should we see if it still works?
Welcome to the customer support center. Please wait on the line for the operator.
Okay.
Customer support, my name is Jasper. How may I help you?
Yeah, hi, is this trustedallovertheworld.com?
Yes, sir.
Can I buy some drugs from you?
Unfortunately, we don't take orders on the phone as we're the customer support team.
Oh.
We'll place it online through the website.
Oh, right. Have you got a phone? Do you have the direct dial number for the sales department?
No, we don't.
You don't?
We don't take orders. The company doesn't take orders on the phone.
Why not?
Just online through the website.
Why?
I'm sorry?
Why?
Because it's not secure to take the details on the phone, so that's why.
It's not secure? What do you mean it's not secure? It's more secure than a website, isn't it? Come on, man. What's wrong with it? 20 quid says it is.
I'm sorry?
I bet you 20 quid it is.
Don't understand you, sir.
You know what? Do you know what a bet is? A wager?
I don't.
You don't? You don't know what a bet is?
I don't.
You don't know what a wager is? What the fuck is that?
I'm sorry, not glad to understand you, sir.
What is wrong with you? Who is this? Who are you? What company is this?
Online pharmacy.
Online You do sell drugs. What's wrong with you? Yes. I know who you are, really. Are you based in the Philippines?
No, sir.
Where are you based?
London, the UK.
You're based in London, the UK. What's your address?
I'm sorry, we work online only, so we don't provide the physical address.
You don't. Do you have a phone number?
Yeah, that is our phone number.
What is your phone number?
1-800-532-4808.
1-800-532-4808. 532 4. Oh, that's the number I'm ringing.
Yeah, exactly.
Would you sing me a song?
Excuse me, sir?
Would you sing me a song?
I'm sorry, I don't.
Go on, sing me a song, please.
I'm sorry, sir, but I cannot.
What, you cannot or you will not? There's a distinction.
This is not my job.
Yeah, I know, but you might like to sing me a song. I'd like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, someone else wants music as well. I heard them in the background.
Yes, sir. This is the customer support, so we don't sing.
You don't sing?
We're not allowed. Yeah.
Would I sing if I was a pre-existing customer?
I would.
You would?
No, I don't think so.
Will you sing if I pay you £100 right now via credit card? Well, I'll pay you. I'll pay you £100 right now via credit card if you sing to me.
I think I can. I won't.
You think you won't? Does that mean that you might?
I'm sorry. I'm at work.
You're at work. You cannot. Well, okay. Now I'm going to take requests from the Peanut Gallery. The first question from the Peanut Gallery is, are you Tyler?
I'm sorry?
Are you Tyler?
Who is that?
You're obviously not Tyler. Alright. The second question from the Peanut Gallery is, what colour panties are you wearing? Oh my word. Do you know, Mrs. Nightbot, you play right into the childish part of my personality. No singing for Shiva. Okay, so let's try that in Fire RTC, see if we get a hit.
Please switch your phone to tone mode and press 1 to speak with our operator.
Customer support, my name is Helen. How may I help you?
Yeah, hi. Are you the right, is this the online pharmacy? Is this the pharmacy?
Yes, sir, correct. How may I help you?
I'd like to buy some drugs, please.
What medication do you need, sir?
Okay, well, what I want is something that I can put into someone's drink that's going to be completely odourless and completely flavourless and will knock them out really quickly. What you got?
Sir, I cannot consult you on the medication. You better consult a doctor. You can ask what medication do you need, and I can search if you have it or not.
Do you sell GBH? Do you sell Rohypnol?
GBH?
Rohypnol.
Unfortunately, no, sir.
Do you sell anything like Rohypnol? Like a non-branded version?
Unfortunately, no, sir.
Do you sell flunitrazepam?
Could you spell it, please?
Yeah, it's FLUNIT RAZ EPAM.
No, sir, we do not have it.
Okay. Do you sell pethidine hydrochloride?
Could you spell it, please?
PETHEDINE HYDROCHLORIDE.
Unfortunately, no, sir.
Do you sell tramadol?
Yes, tramadol we have.
If you mix tramadol with alcohol, that'll knock you out, won't it?
Sorry, I cannot consult your medication, but need to consult a doctor.
Okay. Alright, put me down for some tramadol.
You need to place order on the website, sir. We do not accept orders over the phone.
You don't... What? Woman?
We do not accept orders over the phone. You need to place it on the website, sir.
Then what the bloody hell do you do?
I'm consulting.
But you won't... hang on. You say you're a consultant, but you won't answer any questions. And you won't let me buy anything. What's the point of you?
Sir, you can buy medication online. You can place order on the website.
But what's the point of you?
Orders over the phone.
But why are you working there?
Do you have any questions regarding the product, sir?
What's the point of your job?
Regarding my work here.
What's the point of your job? What's the point of it?
I'm unable to answer this question, sir. It is a personal question. The question about my job.
It's like you say you're a consultant. I ask you about the drugs, and you won't answer my questions. All right, okay. All right. Let me try this from a different angle. What colour panties are you wearing?
Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Oh, that was ridiculous. Hey, cheeseburgers, how's it going? I didn't lose anything.
Please switch your phone to tone mode and press 3 to speak with our operator.
Press 3. Well, thank you, cheeseburgers. That's very kind of you.
Please switch your phone to tone mode and press 2 to speak with our operator.
Hello, this is customer support. My name is Bruce. How may I help you?
Yeah, hi. Can I buy some drugs off you?
Sorry?
Can I buy drugs off
You
you?
can buy medication on our website.
Can I ask you another question?
Yes, what's your question?
The question is, first of all, you're buzzing really badly. Did you know that? I mean, like, it's insane. Like, can you speak up?
What do you mean?
Well, I can hear me through your speakers or headphones louder than I can hear you. And there's a really bad echo.
Okay, so
an echo coming from you. There's an echo coming from you.
I understand this, sir.
There's an echo. Now, listen here.
Yes.
The question that I have to ask you is, what colour are your panties? I know you were saying turn it up. In my headphones, that was really loud. I wonder if we can get them back. I wonder if we can get them on X-Lite. That'd be handy. You can't hear the scammer. Oh, you couldn't hear the scammer at all. Getting better. All right. Okay. I'm not into. I think I might be maybe a minute or two ahead of you guys. Say that I'm a homo and I want to do that thing. Right, what's this? This looks like a toll-free number. Alright, okay. FarmerOffshore.com. Thanks to Heather for this.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number.
Right, well, that's not working. Right, Yippee Tech aren't answering. Unfortunately, Heather, I can't ring non-toll-free numbers. Okay, let's try this one. No. Let's see if Fire RTC favours it any kind of.
Please answer our brief national survey by the New York State Department of Health.
What?
This should take less than 7 minutes.
What?
Your call was unable to reach the party you intended and was routed to this survey.
What?
Let's begin. If
What?
you're 18 or older, press 1. If you're 17 or younger, press 2. Thank you. Your participation is voluntary. Do you consider yourself a helpful person? If yes, press 1. If no, press 2.
Fuck
if you
no.
prefer not to answer, press...
I'm not helpful.
Have you smoked at least 100 cigarettes in your entire life? If yes, press 1.
Yes.
If no, press 2. Do you now smoke cigarettes every day, some days, or not at all? If every day, press 1.
Every day, man, every day.
On average, about how many cigarettes a day do you now smoke? If you
1,000.
smoke less than 10 cigarettes a day, press
No.
1. If you smoke at least 10 cigarettes a day, but less than a full pack per day, press 2.
No.
If you smoke at least a pack a day, but less than 1.5 packs per day, press 3.
No.
If you smoke at least a pack and a half per day, but less than 2 packs per day, press 4.
No.
If you smoke 2 packs of cigarettes per day or more, press 5.
No.
If you prefer not to answer, press 8.
5. Okay.
Thanks. Doing great. During the past 12 months, have you stopped smoking for 1 day or longer because you were trying to quit? If yes, press 1.
Fuck
if no,
no.
press 2. If you prefer not... How much do you want to quit smoking? Would you say not at all, a little, somewhat, or a lot? If not at all, press 1.
1.
If a little... Thank you. Your answers are very important. The next question is about vaping products, like e-cigarettes, vape pens, Juuls, mods, or other personal vaporizers.
Right, come on
These
then.
products are battery-powered and produce vapor or aerosol instead of smoke. They typically use a nicotine liquid,
Yeah, but
although the
they're
amount
for
of nicotine
pussies.
can vary, and some may not contain any nicotine at all.
But they're
Do
for
you
pussies.
now vape every day,
No.
some days,
No.
rarely, or
No.
not at all?
No.
If every day, press 1.
No.
If some days, press 2.
No.
If rarely, press 3.
No.
If not at all, press 4.
Yep.
If you prefer... Do you now use chewing tobacco, snuff, dip, or snus, such as
Yes.
Copenhagen, Grizzly,
Sniff.
Skoal, or
Snuff.
Camel snus? Every day, some days, rarely, or not at all. If every day, press 1.
1, because I like the snuff.
The next questions are about traditional cigars, cigarillos, and little
I don't know if
filtered
this is a
cigars.
scam.
Have you ever smoked a cigar?
I'm going to be honest.
Cigarillo, or little filtered cigar, even just one puff? If yes, press 1.
Yes.
If no... The first question is about the use of traditional cigars. Traditional cigars contain tightly rolled tobacco that is wrapped in a tobacco leaf, such as Macanudo, Romeo y Julieta, Arturo Fuente, and Cohiba. Do you now use traditional cigars every day, some days, rarely, or not at all? If every day,
Every
press
day.
1. If some...
I'm a real
The next
tobacco
question
fiend.
is about the use of cigarillos, or little filtered cigars.
Yeah, every day.
Cigarillos and
1.
little filtered cigars are smaller than traditional
Come on.
cigars. They're usually brown. Some are the same size as cigarettes.
4.
And some come with filters or with plastic or wooden tips. Some common brands are Black & Mild, Swisher Sweets, Dutch Masters, Phillies Blunts, Zigzag, Primetime, and Cheyenne. Do you now use cigarillos or little filtered cigars every day, some days, rarely? How old are you? If 18 to 24, press 1. If 25 to 34, press 2. If 35 to 44, press 3. If 45 to 54, press 4. If 55 to 64, press 5. If 65 or older, press 6. If you prefer not to answer,
6.
press 7. If you're male, press 1. If female, press 2.
I'm definitely male. Yeah.
We appreciate your help. Are you Hispanic, Latino, or Spanish origin? If yes, press 1. If no, press 2. If you prefer not to answer, press 9.
I'm going to press no. Don't know
Which
why that's
best represents
important.
your race? If white, press 1. If black or African.
1.
What is the highest level of school you completed, or the highest degree you received? If you did not graduate high school, press 1. If high... Thank you. Just a few more minutes.
1.
In the past 12 months, have you seen a doctor, nurse, or other health professional to get any kind of care for yourself? If yes, press 1. If no, press 2.
No.
If you prefer not to... Keep going. Almost done. Have you heard of any telephone quit lines, such as 1-800-QUIT-NOW? If yes, press 1. If no, press 2. If you prefer not to answer, press 8.
No.
For
Don't care.
tobacco products that are burned, such as cigarettes, cigars, pipes, or hookah, which statement best describes the rules about smoking in your home? Would you say, smoking is not allowed anywhere inside your home? Press 1. Smoking is allowed in some places or at some times? Press 2. Smoking is allowed anywhere inside the home? Press 3. There are no rules about smoking inside the home. Press
No
4.
fucking rules. What are you talking
Lastly,
about?
I would like to ask you about your support for tobacco policies. What is your opinion about policies that ban the sale of all tobacco products in pharmacies? If you're strongly in favor, press 1. If you're somewhat in favor, press 2.
Oh.
If you're neither in favor nor against, press 3.
Oh, right.
If you're somewhat against, press 4. If
See.
you're strongly against, press 5. If you prefer not to answer, press
All
7.
of that before was just me fucking with him, but I'm going to have to press 1.
What is your opinion about policies that ban the sale of tobacco products in stores that are located near schools? If strongly in favor, press 1. If somewhat in favor, press 2.
In favor
if neither
of
in favor
banning
nor
near
against,
schools.
press 3. If somewhat against, press 4. If
3.
strong,
I'm neither against it nor
what is your
in favor
opinion
of
about
it.
policies that ban the sale of fruit, alcohol, or candy-flavored tobacco products, including liquids for vaping products? If strongly in favor, press 1. If
What?
somewhat in favor, press 2. If neither in favor,
I suppose I'm strongly in
what is your
favor. You can
opinion
sell
about a
whatever you like,
policy
I
that
suppose.
prevents retailers from accepting coupons that reduce the price of cigarettes? If strongly in favor, press 1. If somewhat in favor, press 2. If neither in favor nor against, press 3. If somewhat
I
against,
got distracted by Mrs.
what is your
Nightbot's
opinion
comment.
about a policy that would require people to be 21 years old before they could purchase any tobacco products, including cigarettes, cigars, hookah,
What
smokeless
happens if I
tobacco,
go
and
outside the
vaping
script?
products? If strongly
I
in
press
favor, press
hash.
1. If somewhat in favor, press 2. If neither in favor nor against, press 3. What is your... Thank you. Goodbye.
I pressed 9 twice and it said thank you, goodbye. That was interesting. I don't. That wasn't a scam. I'm not sure what that was. I remember ringing that before though. Overtabs.com. All right, thanks, Rashna. I'll give that website a look. And we'll just run that through legit script. Legit script. Now, if it doesn't come up in legit script, then I'm not going to ring it. Alright, okay. It's a rogue pharmacy. Nice. So let's ring overtabs.com. Oh. Right, let's just try that in FireRTC. Because sometimes numbers won't work in Xlite, but they will work in FireRTC. And vice versa. It's a mystery to me as to how it all works, to be honest.
For our pharmacy customer care center. If you have questions about your order, please dial 1 now. If you'd like to place an order, please dial 2 now.
It's been 1 minute 40 odd so far. Right, and they hung up themselves. Right, it doesn't seem like they're open at the moment. Alright, let's have a look at this website I've just been sent. Right, well it says they can't offer the drugs to me because I'm residing in Canada and I don't reside in Canada, so they obviously don't want anyone's money. Okay, so what are we looking at here then? Oh, we could of course try Progentra and Melgenics. I'd forgotten about Melgenics. Let's have a look and see if they're open. You can hear people outside, that's because my window's open. Thanks, so Jazz. You're looking at what I put in the screen. Well, I mean, it was just that. Do you want to see the video playing? Let me. I don't think. Sometimes with X-Lite it doesn't connect. Yeah. The video is ridiculous in this. I'm not sure if I'm actually entering any input into the VM at all. No, I can't. I think I'm frozen out of the VM at the moment. Okay, so that's fine, and that's good to know. I could always go back to a snapshot, I suppose. The Progenitor snapshot. In the meantime, it doesn't seem like Mailgenics are answering the phone. At least not. I don't know if. Maybe I'll just kind of quit X-Lite and restart it and exit. If only the people who are walking outside my window could realise that they were being broadcast to a grand number of 20 people. If there's even that many watching at the moment, I don't actually know. Let's have a look. What's YouTube? 17 people. Okay. Oh. So, okay. What am I doing? Let's continue ringing numbers and seeing where we go with that. I know, I was restarting X-Lite, wasn't I? Just because it wasn't connecting with numbers, and I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't just a bug or a glitch or whatever. X-Lite can be a bit glitchy sometimes. Let me just try that number in Fire RTC as well. Hey. That's 1-800-674-8929. I mean, it'd be good to end the stream on a decent call. Hello? Right, well, that's not working. Well, this is a little bit disappointing. This snapshot. So, okay, this is... I maybe need to stop this snapshot and load up a different one from a different VM, because this VM is painfully slow. But it's meant to be painfully slow because it's meant to attract tech support scammers, right? So, you know, it's not meant to be a fast VM. Alright, so I've just been given another number. Let's try this number from Rashnar, and we'll see if it works. Try X-Lite first. If it's tech support, we should switch VMs.
Thank you for calling customer care. This call may be monitored or recorded for quality assurance. Please hold while we connect you with our next available representative.
Press 1 for customer care. Press 2 for billing.
Right, well, customer care, I suppose.
Thank you for calling customer care. My name is Adam. May I please have your zip code and name?
You want my zip code and name. Sorry, what company is this?
So you're calling into your customer care department that provides services to different companies for herbal and natural products.
Oh, right, okay.
So are you calling in to inquire about a charge, or are you calling in to inquire about a product that you might have ordered?
I'd like to order some products. Do you have a website I can look at?
Yes, we do, but it would depend upon the product that you're trying to order, sir. Are you trying to order an anti-aging cream, or a weight loss supplement, or a muscle enhancing supplement, or a meal enhancing supplement?
If I combine the creams and supplements, is there a synthesis? So if I, for example, ordered some anti-aging cream and some muscle building supplements, like, how much would that de-age me by?
So usually the anti-aging creams actually help reduce wrinkles, and they help basically if you have dark circles around your eyes, the eye serum helps with that, and it also promotes collagen growth in your skin. That basically makes your skin glow, and it also helps your skin recover from if you have any acne scars or scars, if you have scars on your skin on the face, so it helps with that, sir.
Well, no, I mean, I haven't got scars and I haven't got acne, but I am 72 and my face is quite wrinkled. So if I rub the anti-aging cream all over my face every day for, say, I don't know, a month, is a month reasonable?
Sure, sir. For some customers, the product does show results within a month. For some, it could take a few weeks. For some, it could take a few months as well. So
well, okay, I mean, but a year? Would a year be reasonable?
Yes, sure. A year would be giving the product enough time.
So, how many years off of 72 would it take off? How many years off 72 would I get for the anti-aging cream if I used it every day on my face?
We don't actually... Yes, it is an anti-aging cream, sir, but it actually does not basically reduce your age, but it helps your skin be a lot clearer, and it helps reduce those aging signs. That's all that it does.
So the aging signs being like wrinkles?
Yes.
So in terms of wrinkle reduction, what sort of numbers am I looking at?
So what we have, what testimonies we have here is that customers...
Well, hang on. No. I'm not interested, because testimonies are anecdotal evidence. Now, anecdotal evidence is still evidence, like it's valid, right? I'll give you that, but it is nowhere near the same thing as empirical evidence that you can test independently, right? And the best evidence for that is peer-reviewed double-blind tests, obviously. And I'm assuming all of your products have undergone peer-reviewed double-blind testing.
I'm not quite sure, sir, what you're asking here. I'm sorry.
You don't know what? Okay. Do you know what peer-reviewed means?
No, not really, sir.
Do you know what the word reviewed means?
A review? Yes.
Yes. Okay, do you know what the word peer means?
Peer review, not quite sure. What does that mean, sir?
Well, peer...
P-A-I-R?
No, it's P-E-E-R, peer. And it's someone who's your equal. So, for instance, if you were a scientist, then other scientists would be your peers, right?
No, I understand what you're asking for, sir.
Okay.
So basically,
and now, hang on.
Age.
Yeah, hang on. There's also a second part to what I was asking, which was, is it peer-reviewed and double-blind tested? right? And what that means, yeah, double-blind testing. It's basically the most rigorous form of scientific testing when you're testing the efficacy of a drug or a product. And what you do is you have two groups, right? One group you're given the drug to, and the second group, which is the control group, you don't give the drug, you give them a placebo, and you record the effects to see which is the most effective, right? So, and no one knows which they're getting, right? So, like the people taking the drugs don't know if they're taking the drug or not, or the placebo, and the people administering the drugs don't know if they're administering the drug or the placebo, right? So it's a very rigorous way of testing products. Now, I'm assuming that all of your products have undergone a thorough scientific testing, and that the results.
I don't believe so, sir.
You don't believe that?
No, but these are FDA approved, sir, and these are anti-aging creams. We don't actually have any. They don't have any harmful chemicals or addictive ingredients in them. Nothing like that, sir. These are all herbal and natural products.
So does herbal automatically make them good?
No, but the herbal, basically, if it's a herbal and natural product with zero side effects, so it's safe to try out. And
it's safe to try out. So poison nightshade is safe to try out, or fly agaric is just safe to eat because it's, you know, natural. Yeah.
I'm not quite sure what you're asking for, sir. But if you would like to place the order,
or what about
I can guide you.
What about banana skins? Because bananas are herbal, aren't they?
Banana skins, I'm not able to understand.
You don't know? Well, you know what a banana is, presumably.
Yeah, banana skin.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, you know the banana plant is a herb. Mm-hmm. It's a herbaceous plant.
All right.
Did you know? Right. So, presumably, banana skins are completely fine to eat. All right. So your non-scientifically tested but FDA approved product. How much is that going to cost me?
So the products are ordered on a trial offer, sir. So you don't pay the full price of the product initially.
Right.
You just pay the shipping and handling on the initial shipments, and you get 14 days to try them out. And if the products are not showing the results that you're looking for, you can give us a call and cancel within those 14 days. But if you would like to give them some more time and try them out for longer, you can either extend your trial, or you can basically go ahead and continue with the product at a monthly subscription. Because after your trial ends, you get enrolled in that monthly subscription.
How do I test the efficacy of the product?
I'm not quite sure how you can do that, but you can try the product out, and you can see if it is showing the results.
But how do I test the results?
You basically the product. If you're using an eye serum, sir, you would actually need to use a pea-sized amount of the product. That would be twice a day, and you can use it in the morning and before you go to sleep. That's basically for the anti-aging creams. But if you're looking, you said that you would like to place an order for muscle-enhancing supplements as well. So we've got muscle-enhancing supplements here as well, sir. So you basically use 2 tablets a day, one before either before your workout or after your workout. So that would be twice.
Right,
so
and how
before
much?
Your workout
and how much of an increase in muscle mass can I expect?
So there's not basically a specific number. It depends upon the basically on the particular customer. It isn't basically there is no one size that fits all. So,
but I mean, there must be a range,
can,
like a percentile range, for example.
We don't actually keep check of the range here, but
I mean,
if the customers are satisfied with the results, so
I kind of feel like I'm asking you fairly basic questions about the product here. I'm asking you fairly basic questions about its effects. You know, like, and I'm going to be honest with you. I think asking you how much muscle mass I can expect from taking your product prior to going to a workout, I think that's a reasonable question, don't you?
sir, again, it would depend upon how intense of a workout.
Yeah, but yes,
depend.
no, I get that, but like, okay, unless you're saying that this product has undergone no testing whatsoever, then you must have some knowledge as to whether it gives you up to 10% muscle mass, between 10 and 12% muscle mass, specifically 66% muscle mass. I don't know, right? But you must have some information, surely.
Sir, actually, we actually don't just provide services for this company. We actually provide services to a lot of different companies. Now, we only assist on the customer's account. Now, the product knowledge, I understand you are looking to get more information about the product.
Yeah.
Now, all the information that you would need is actually present on the website, sir. If you would like to visit the website, I can guide you.
What website is it? What website is it?
So, are you looking to place an order for a male enhancing supplement or a muscle enhancing supplement, sir?
I mean, is it different websites for each product?
Yes, we've got thousands of products here, sir. So.
Well, both.
So, if you're looking to place the order for an anti-aging cream, we have the Livali Ageless Eye Serum and the Livali Ageless Face Moisturizer. Those two products are basically ordered together most of the time. So the website for that would be.
But I mean, I don't want to look ageless. I want to look young.
Yes, so these are basically anti-aging creams. So they help you look younger.
And how do they do that? Do they regenerate cell growth or something?
Not really, sir, but they help promote collagen growth in your skin.
I don't really know what collagen is, to be honest. All right, what are these websites?
So the first website, this is for the anti-aging creams. It's www.trylivali.
How do you spell that?
It's T-R-Y.
T-R-Y.
L-I-V-A.
V-A.
Yes, L-I-V-A-L-I. Livali. Trial.com.
Trial.
And
.com.
Yeah.
Okay, right. We're getting, it says here, a privacy error. Now, obviously, that's because it's not a secure website because it doesn't have an SSL certificate. So, but luckily, I'm going to this website on my virtual machine, so there's no danger to my computer.
Okay.
Okay.
You would like to.
Right. Well, when I go to that website, tryleavalleytrial.com, it says, "Thank you to all our loyal customers. We are no longer accepting new orders. Please contact customer support at a number or support at an email address if you'd like to cancel your subscription. We are sorry for any inconvenience this may cause." That doesn't sound good.
Yes, it's basically explaining.
Is that's the anti-aging cream?
Yes, these are anti-aging creams. That's correct.
Well, I mean, it seems like their website is down. You can check for yourself.
Okay.
Like, you can check for yourself if you have a computer with an internet connection to make sure that I'm not making it up. It's just a white page with a little bit of text saying.
We'll go by your word, sir. That's absolutely fine. You can visit another website. These are again anti-aging creams. You can type in T-R-Y.
Uh-huh.
Celine, it's C-E-L-I-N-E.
Uh-huh.
.com.
Sea-Line moisturizer.
Yes, it would have the ageless face moisturizer, and you can place the order for that. This is basically a face moisturizer, sir.
Oh my word. I'm glad that there's no invasive surgery, painful injections, or expensive lasers involved in using this moisturizer.
Okay. So if you would like to place the order for these, you can place the order on there. And for the weight loss supplements, we do have the product here as well. We've got the Forskolin Keto Cycle and the Garcinia Rapid Cycle. And the website for these would be...
Yeah, okay, yeah, please give me the first one. I'm just opening a new tab.
Try.
Sorry,
Sure.
Try. You'll have to excuse my computer's a bit slow because it's not really designed for accommodating rogue pharmacies, but tech support scanners. So it's meant to be slow. You know, it's slow intentionally. Right. So TRY.
Keto. K-E-T-O.
K-E-T-O. E for echo.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Try Keto.
Yeah.
Did you note it down, sir?
Yeah.
After Try Keto, it's Cycle, C-Y-C-L-E.
Mm-hmm.
.com.
.com. Okay. Forskolin Keto Cycle. What does this do? Oh, there's no information on this website. It's a weight loss supplement. Oh, I don't need to lose weight.
Yes,
I need to increase muscle mass. I don't understand why you're. I don't understand why you put me towards this. I don't need to lose weight. That's not what you said. You said there was two things. There was the de-aging, right? Because it's not just anti-aging, because anti-aging just stops aging, doesn't it? But this is de-aging, so it makes you look younger, presumably. I mean, does a Triviali website have any information on it? No. And the Celine moisturizer, oh, it's got some text, but nothing really scientific. Wow, that's quite expensive, isn't it? $89 a month.
Yes, that would be the full price, sir.
$89 a month?
Yes, that's the full price.
How much is the Keto Cycle? That's also $89 a month. Oh, I don't even need the Keto Cycle. Do I? I don't need the Keto Cycle, do I? Do I need the Keto Cycle?
If you're not looking to basically lose weight, then you wouldn't need it. That's
no,
fine.
I want to increase muscle mass.
Absolutely. So for the muscle enhancing supplement, we do have the product here as well.
Right.
So just allow me to go ahead and help you out with that.
I bet I can guess how much this is going to cost.
Okay.
Does it begin with try?
This is. Yeah, sir. So this is a G10 for the name of the product is G10 for it's performance enhancing. It helps you basically. It's a muscle enhancing supplement.
Right.
So the website for this would be Try T-R-Y.
Mm-hmm.
G as in George.
Mm-hmm.
The number 10.
Mm-hmm.
Force. F-O-R-C-E.
Yeah.
Force.
Try G10
Trial.
Force.
E-R.
Trial.
ForceTrial.com.
.com.
Yeah.
I mean, that's quite a specific website. Oh, look, $89.97 a month. 3 powerful extracts helps enhance sexual stamina, helps gain strength fast, and helps reinvent your body as what? What is it in reinvent your body as, man?
It basically helps you build muscle a lot quicker, sir. So
now
you
it
can
says here, save time at the gym and impress the women in your life. What if it's not women that I want to impress?
So it's basically it's not just a muscle enhancing supplement. It also helps you promote. It also helps promote your hormone production as well. So
It promotes
it's
hormone
basically a male
production.
enhancing.
What hormones does it help promote? I mean, again, the website's got lots of pictures of, you know, men who are either good looking and or muscular, often with women who are objectively quite good looking. Nothing about the science, and that's also $90 a month. So we don't need the keto cycle, we can ignore that. But for the de-aging, and you don't know, you have no information as to how much it de-ages you by, or how effective it is on a scale of 1 to whatever you like, 10. Let's say 10. 10 sounds good to me. That's $90 a month. Bloody hell. That's $160, $170, $180 a month. Thereabouts. Roughly. I'm not that good at maths. My word. I mean...
Right, so if you would like to place the order for these products, you can visit that website and you can place the order for those products on there. Is there anything else that I can help you out with today, sir?
So is your entire job just to direct me to this website?
Yes, sir, basically we only cater to existing customers with their concerns. We aren't the sales team.
You aren't the sales team, you're the customer. Who are the sales team? Where are the sales team? I want to speak to the sales team.
Sure. Sir, we don't have, basically they don't actually take calls, so it's just a sales department.
You mean they don't
It's
exist?
their job to... No, they exist, but they don't take calls, sir. So they basically just, if you're seeing that advertisement on there, so they basically advertise the product. So that's what's their job. My job is to help customers who've already placed the order with their concerns.
Right, so is there anyone that I can actually speak to about the product itself, who knows anything about the product?
Sir, everybody who do take calls know the same information as I do.
So if I rang the number that's on the Trisaline website, do you reckon they'd know?
You would be calling us, sir.
They would be calling you?
Yes.
Well, what's the point of that? You don't know anything about the product.
We're not actually scientists, so we won't.
Thank you for calling customer
Information about the product, but if you're looking to know some general information, we can provide that.
Yeah, but you can't give me any information.
Press 1 for customer.
Like it's kind of a bit ridiculous. I ask you what I think are pretty general, reasonable questions. Roughly, what's the muscle mass range that I can expect to gain by using your products, and you can't answer that question. Hello?
Because I don't want to commit.
Hello?
That you're looking for, because we want our customers to try the product out and then decide it.
Hello? They're not answering.
That if they don't, they don't.
Well, I mean, it's like surely part of the sales pitch is answering basic fundamental questions about the products, isn't it? It's not like I'm asking you to go into the exact chemistry of how the product works or anything like that, right? I'm not asking you for advanced knowledge about the product. I'm asking you for what I think is basic sales knowledge. Like if I was going to go to, say, a car dealer, right, and buy a performance sports car, one of the questions that I might ask him is, what's the torque range? I think he rage quit. I'm gonna hang that up because I don't want to get a copyright strike. But he rage quit, didn't he?
Thank you for calling customer care. This call may be monitored or recorded for quality assurance. Please hold while we connect you with our next available representative.
Press 1 for customer care. Press 2 for billing.
Right. I'm going to try one more number and then I might call it a night because it's 3:30 a.m. where I am in the UK, so I need to start thinking about going to bed, to be honest.
User you are trying to reach is unavailable.
Okay, so Ojas, that was the number that you provided me. I'll just try it in Fire RTC, see if we get a different response. Because sometimes we do. Rage hold, yeah. Right, okay. So I think that's going to be it from me for tonight. Like I say, it's 3:30 in the morning. You know, it's time that sensible people were going to bed. Windows license key works. Well, I just tried that number in both Xlite and Fire RTC, and it hasn't worked for me. I know Ojas, so I don't know what to say other than that, because that happened with a number that Karen posted earlier that she was kind of convinced worked, and I couldn't get it to work. So you know, sorry, I can't always ring the numbers that you guys can ring. Maybe it's to do with where I'm from. So you know, I'm gonna haul myself. Share the stream. I'm guessing you've all subscribed because there's only 17 of you. Yeah, don't worry about that, W2. You know, the more viewers I get, the more inclined I'll be to continue streaming in the future. So, you know, let your friends know if they're interested in scam baiting. Anyway, that's enough of the whoring. I'm going to, you know, test some numbers out, hopefully come across some good ones, and then they'll be hopefully the targets of my next stream. So I'll see you all, and I hope you all have a good night or morning, whatever. Bye.